preparing the live stream. Let's see if this works. It should be recording, which I hopefully it is. Anyway, hey, yeah. Skeleton Trashbag. Big happy fun hour, whatever. We're going to be doing Death Stranding, and I had an idea. It might not be a good idea, and maybe nobody will watch, but I'm going to be playing this game regardless, so I may as well share it with everybody. Yeah, so this is an unplanned, yet totally intentional, real-time, archetypal critical analysis of Death Stranding. I am not a professional, though I pretend to be one all the time. The intention of this stream is to document a critical analysis of themes, subtext, metaphors, suggestions, potential inspirations, and artistic expressions which are otherwise not explicitly declared nor directly referenced in the game Death Stranding. This is my critical analysis of it. The analysis you will be presented with here is more of an exercise in unplanned but very intentional and fun archetypal musings wherein I will attempt to critique the story of Death Stranding and its characters organically as they emerge, you jerks, while basing any and all of what I'm critiquing solely on what is presented in the work. So I'm not going to talk about Trump or Russian bots or what Kojima said 20 years ago, unless it's like important. But really, it's going to look at the work itself. I'm going to be critiquing this solely on what is presented inside of the work. No speculation beyond that. Now, if there's a giant phenomenon where 14 elements that I talk about are somehow related to this one thing, I'll have no choice but to, reference something that's maybe topical or, of the time, contemporarily speaking. Anyway, it's my hope in doing so that we may discover together many deeper meanings and hazardously fun but totally stupid projections about what makes something like Death Stranding important and enjoyable. From there, I'm going to speculate on what I think the creator of this game may be trying to discuss with its audience, but really, I'm just going to be talking out of my B-can while having fun bathing in the brain pool of Death Stranding's stuff and how its stuff interplay with one another, if that makes sense. In the event that my critical analysis returns strong evidence of shortcuts, non-indulgent creating, and general creative foulheit, then what we may discover together is why commercial art products are messy, gross, and otherwise a waste of time. And in that event, we will be switching to another game perhaps. But we're going to give everything a fair shake and move forward from there. So I've never played Death Stranding. I've seen one live stream of it. I didn't watch any trailers. Did not play Metal Gear Solid 4. So I'm going in relatively cold, and hopefully whoever's watching, they enjoy it or something. Yeah. In fact, I should probably tweet about this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go normal. Okay, that's fine. Let's tweet this out, actually. Me tweeting is not part of the stream. Not part of the intention of the stream. We've got a dead crab and some sand. So we're on the shore someplace. And usually a shore is kind of alive for the most part. So this is the game experience right here. There's hands, screen brightness. Image on the right can be seen, the image on the left cannot. Well, I think that's fine. Oh, that is my birthday? Nice. Confirm. Higher levels of Doom's ability have been observed in the Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gigas. Already I don't know what's going on because I'm not an astronomer and I don't believe in astrology to the extent that people can make decisions based on their astrological chart. Okay, it's nothing against, like, if you want to believe in the stars, that's fine. You go right ahead. Oh, it's Kojima's little intro thing. Okay, I'm going to tweet while this is going on. The motif of, like, dead stuff is cool. I love it. But there's a certain like deadly cynicism to it, I guess, that bothers me. It's troublesome. As a person, I'm wearing a Malignant Altar shirt. I love this stuff. All those tools, yeah. But the idea of searching though you're dead is like so cliche at this point. I mean, we're all dead, aren't we?
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Oh, it's doing it. Okay. Landscapes. A lot of green and organic matter on like hard, unfeeling matter. What is this, Tom York? From Radiohead? Is that gold? Norman Reedus is a guy that some would say I look like. Just kidding. Oh man, Leia Sedona is super hot. I have a mega crush on that lady. I already love it because there's a motorcycle just ripping across a desolate landscape. It's like Prometheus landscape of like Iceland or something like that. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Oh, he's got an extra pair of boots. He's transporting stuff. 372C. Is that the CC of this electric motorbike? This weird Akira motorcycle? Oh man, are the birds following this dude? So is any like living thing that's caught in this landscape just followed by every other living thing? Like I should really just watch and like let this unveil itself to me. Oh, UPS guy. Did that rain just sting his head? It must have. Acid rain in the future. Oh, the path is treacherous. But just be like nature and make that leap. You know? Pastorally speaking, you can figure out everything. Or at least be aware of the world's phenomena, the cosmos phenomenon, by observing. So, I think it was Leonardo da Vinci that really dealt with the macro, micro universe stuff. Oh, here we go. He's gonna be like this elk. He's imitating nature. Damn, son. This dude is also a pro BMXer. A motocross. That's happened to me, and on a city street, and it hurts a lot more than just that. No. Oh, bummer, dog, not the bike. Oh,
Great.
hope it was insured.
Fuck.
He just swore. Alright, I can move the camera. Like this, alright. And then I can move with my guy. I'll grab it with my right hand. Let's put it on the back. R1. So I want to get there. What's that thing? Oh, there's some sort of string. Cool. It's like you're an astronaut on Earth. Navigating weird stuff. Progress narrative. Okay. Man, I always love that Metal Gear Solid pling that you can hear right now, that little ping noise. Okay, there's two places I need to go. Smart drugs. Or this. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the right. He was headed that way. Let me climb. Alright. I have seen a lot of people talking about this being like a walking simulator. And my only question is, have you ever played a video game? It's pretty much all simulations of something. Like Call of Duty, for example, is definitely a simulation of how accurate you can fill a water balloon with water at like a state fair.
Rain over there.
And that's really all it is. It's a simulation of a carnival event. And it's fun. And different guns shoot different water and fill up the balloon faster or slower or more accurately, depending on what your features are. Normal Redis. He's just an average, everyday Joe with facial hair that's unbecoming of a professional that would work in an office. And he's got long hair. I guess we both have long hair. Which rules? Like that. Oh, hey, more nature. I mean, my immediate impressions are, oh, his back and body have handprints as if, or like it was a cave painting. And the rain is nasty. He must be in Flint, Michigan. Okay. Nature is committing its full cycle in presence of this invisible being, force, thing. Oh boy. Oh, it's the lady he ran over that didn't, yeah. He paid no attention to. God, Lea Seydoux, man. I hope I'm saying her name right. Ooh. That nose is fantastic, let me tell you what. She has a different suit on than him. Is she part of the package? So this beast is like hand standing. Like for real. he's the UPS man, are those handprints like the people we all just assume are trying to steal our package porches? Oh, she kept it all inside until the very last moment, until it was gone. I love it. Cool. It is not my intention in this stream to like comment on everything, but I'm not going for a nostalgic sort of immersive experience so much as that. Well, anyways, okay, but was that the Pearl Porter or are now we? So yeah, just
I think you're going. Grab you soft. What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
Intermediate.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay, he knows what's up.
That right?
We've got Chai Grill, Dooms, Fall.
Bridges.
3 vocabulary words. Probably what those mean, but be questioning the entire time. We have a human cave painting here, which, again, the abstraction is fantastic. Why not? Hopefully that is what Kojima is trying to evoke here, because it immediately means that there is some sort of human intention maybe in our character or in this story that's trying to communicate
You want it?
something that is maybe not so physical.
A cryptobite a day keeps the time fall away.
A cryptobite is just a weird silkworm larva guy.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I would say yes, dude.
Yeah.
Don't
I thought
say
Fragile
no.
Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries. That's all.
Just a worker bee. Cons look, Sam is an outlier. He's a hired gun, a mercenary, UPS seasonal
Those things
help.
never stay gone for long.
He looks shredded even in that loose suit. Lucky dude. I wonder if they're in this world, if these guys are like competitors, or if they even have like a free market competitor system.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away.
So it looks like potentially
Past just won't let go.
this is
See
foreboding,
you around.
foreshadowing.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Somebody's going. That lady who got the raindrop on her face is either dead, going to die, or Sam will have to make a choice or something about their death. But it's an omen, which I love. Love omens. If you watch something and you're like, I hate when they show me omens. It's like, dude, that's fun. They're trying to like say, hey man, try and solve this thing. Try and figure it out. Have fun, you know? Blooded stamina gauges, red bars, blood gauge. Increases your stamina will die, blue bars, stamina gauge. Slowly maintaining, okay. And they are right there. All right. Yay. What happens if I do that? Oh, you can switch. Cool. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's the run button? Wow. Oh, be careful, Ritas. Be careful, baby. Oh, no. Well, it's like... Aha. Aha. Let's see. Wait, let's scan again. Smart drugs. Didn't we have a place over there? Did they change? The smart drugs is closer, 27 meters. Let's rip over there. Interesting. Let's put it on the old back. Don't be so serious. Okay, we're trying not to. We're already following the advice of the game and its songs. This is straight up excellent. If just the first impression. I'm going this way. Because he was trying to make that gap, that jump. I'm gonna do that. Also, this landscape is gorgeous, man. Oh, we have some sort of Death Stranding business here. Alright, dude. Give it a swim. I'll eat a Cenobite. Okay. Oh, whoops. No. Oh, you can't carry something out of the water? Let's... Yeah, put that on the back. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Man, I mean, I know everybody's probably seen this, or maybe, have come across it in some way, shape, or form, but there's a few movies and sequences where you have a human. It's Asian movies I'm speaking of directly, but where they're like running in the rain against this gorgeous Japanese or Chinese landscape. And I don't know what that necessarily means in this regard, but I love it. I'm feeling nostalgic. I'm trying not to get nostalgic with any of this stuff. It says caution. Let's do it. Oh, I can't. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Central Knot City. Oh, hey, we got another guy. Let's go get that biz. That is... Let's get too deep and we're gonna get washed away. Oh, I need a Cenobite, dude. Oh no. Read us. That's cool. How do I eat a Cenobite? Drink Monster Energy? Disgusting. That's so heinous. You're drinking Monster Energy in this? Alright, so I need to... I want to eat a Cenobite. How do I... If I do this, how do I eat a Cenobite? Hold breath, call out, okay. Okay, get up there and just take a rest real quick. Let you catch your breath. some packages we're picking up here. We want to go to Knot City because we want to tell them that, man, I've fucking wrecked the bike, dude.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Oh, well.
Begin the scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, wow, cool. Usually I'd have my bike, but my bike fell off a cliff, bruh. Let's activate this terminal. Yes. Confirm. Let's deliver the cargo.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so
Hey, man.
we'll be in waiting the next
You
delivery.
are you guys aware of the dangers of this weird place? Okay. 7%. Oh man, this is exactly what it's like selling something on Amazon. It's so annoying. Somebody's like, we got it, but we have 3% damage. There's a thread that's out of place the customer was upset about. And it's like, okay. Oh, S for awesome. Likes from recipient. Okay. So we're a courier. Okay. This is a lot of data. Okay. Yeah, so there's some sort of, oh, it's making a star, I get it. Because we want to be a superstar courier. That's why. Because our corporate overlords demand it. I have a feeling that Redis is not going to be playing the game. Redis is going to be a rogue the whole time. Send. Chiral protocol. Note. So I assume this is Earth. I have to assume this is Earth. That's my boy right there. Kojim. But it does look like some sort of space colony. So potentially, this is not Earth. This is space. Another planet. An imperial conquest of the American world. I don't know. Oh, there's the United States. So we are in the United States. All right, it's right there in the emblem of that electric car, tractor vehicle.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume?
Oh, I would
Right.
be the corpse disposal
Not the
guy.
touchy-feely type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Ludwig. Yeah, get in that sick tractor, dude. Look at that. It's like Bigfoot, monster truck with tiny wheels.
Come and
Hey,
take a
Bridges,
look.
CDT. Isn't that his last name? So he's got a phobia, germophobia.
He's got a date with the
Oh,
incinerator.
I see the Dreamcatcher.
How long since he flatlined?
don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Oh, I see.
Taking him.
Closest incinerators to the north.
Oh, we have to burn the
He's
bodies.
crawling with PTs. Sure you can't use
Because
another.
when
Wish
hell
I
is
could,
full,
but
the
there's no
dead shall
time.
walk the earth.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
They put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Dooms. What a cynical, a cynical disposition.
Well, he's already
Who feels something in this dead
necrosis.
world?
If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it?
whoa.
Can we count on you?
It's a crater. Dude,
The
his
bridge
little
is hereby enters into
pod has
contract
a
with Sam Porter.
sick little Kojima Studios
Sam.
thing on it.
Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs.
Nice stains.
Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead.
Bridge baby. Plug it in. Oh, little fetus guy. A bridge baby.
Every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Oh, cool. Oh no.
Roll out.
A totally acrobatic fetus. I love it. This is Bridge baby. Wait, he's Bridges. Does his family just own everything, or is this some sort of metaphor of his own mind? All right, we're gonna give it another 30 minutes, and then we're gonna call this first installment of Unplanned.
You know, the world was different when I was a kid.
Wait, I want to
America
do it from.
was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No
Oh my God.
couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries.
Other countries? No way, dude. Here we
Hard to
go.
imagine now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were
Yeah, there's
lucky
always some
enough,
older guy
Archetypal
whose
came
job
and
it is
washed you
to
away.
incinerate corpses, talking to you
And
about
those freaks
the
from
good old
beach showed
days.
up. The worlds of the living and the dead
beach.
all mixed together. And that's when folks
Oh.
started holing up in the cities. Couriers like
A psychic
yourself got put up on a
disambiguation, I
pedestal.
see.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
Ronnie James Dio, here he comes. I see you, poor young Bridges. You are hungry for the rock.
We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Oh. Oh boy. Right. Put your hood up there, bridge boy. What was the good of that bridge baby? It was supposed to like see what was going on. There you go. Oh, a big old demon.
Engine stalled.
These assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Uh-oh.
Sam, you didn't see anything.
Oh, this is interesting. The camera is swiveling much like there's a really cool sequence
Nothing.
in Children of Men where the camera keeps looping around the interior
BB must be busted or something.
of the car, so I'm getting those vibes right now, which is great. Oh, there's a strand thing. Straight up in the heavens. Rainbow. There you go. This place is going to be a crater. What? It's like Jurassic Park without the T-Rex. Or where the T-Rex is invisible. Hold her steady there, Paco. Oh, man. Rule number 1, never panic. Rule number 2, don't panic even when you want to panic. Rule number 3, look at rule number 1 and 2. Oh, Crabes. Oh, we're giving life's a circle. We know the beasts are among us. In general, when presented with a cool, weird story like this, but that has features of our everyday lives, aka being a parcel handler to deliver packages and, you know, everybody working together to get a job done. When I see dangers like this, which I assume are life-threatening, we haven't seen what happens. We've seen what happens to grass, so we can only assume that if this stuff touches you, you just experience your entire life and death immediately. But my question is, realistically, what are these guys getting paid? Oh, it sucks, bro. Like, if you go out on the range, or you're like, all I have to do is deliver a package, sweet, easy job, no big deal. It's like, well, there are these life force sucking, weird, Indiana Jones aging sort of demon things that you probably are going to get touched by, unless you're real careful. Oh, it sucks, dude. Are they feeding off this injured man's fear? Also, is he French? So we know that this thing is right and left-handed. Is it like, is that four hands at the end of each leg? Or is it handstanding? Read us. Normal. Read us. Crater. Something that's interesting, which is an exhibition aspect of it, which I need to comment on now, is continuous shots. Like, all of these are continuous shots. And that's not because it's a video game. Like, if you watch any of the other video games, they'd cut it like a movie and go from there. What was the purpose of this boss man? The only way you can help anybody. Right here. This is the only way. When they're crying for help, this is actually the only real way you can help anybody. There you go. Oh, sick. And away we go. Feature Glock. Or is that an it denied him the ability to have a quick death. In all honesty, what I'm doing here with this stream is really something I wish James Harvey would just do, which is a continual commentary while playing through Death Stranding. I mean, maybe everybody watching this should do their own. Oh yeah. Give me this weird. I love it. You know, kudos to the guy, Norman Reedus, who refuses to lose in terms of growing a beard. Because, yeah, that's what you got. It's just the way God made you. Also, bigger kudos to the guy who had to render his sparse facial hair. Because they did a bang-up job. Oh, hello, baby. Yes, my sweet baby. He's got a handcuff. Oh, this is a psychedelic nightmare he's having. And now the baby crawls away from him because he was unable to embrace it properly. Oh, no umbilical cord. No belly button. No connection. He's severed himself off from the rest of the world. What is it, Reedus? A world without motorcycles? I've heard of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, but 5? Okay, I'm ready. I love it. So, you're a package handler who is semi-famous, whose name also is the same as the corporate entities that rule this world. There's treachery at every turn, stone, waterway, and everybody seems to know you, need you, and want a piece of you. Meanwhile, as you're trying to navigate this as a self-exiled porter, you're plagued with psychedelic visions of death, loss, and this weird meeting of fluid and hard organic substance draped in death. I love it. It's like a love. Bathing in a sea of dead. What? Dead. Is it the undertow? I believe it's the undertow. Again, our hero looks to the sky, and above him is only abstraction, mystery, and apparently death. Same as Patriot, meaning he can return to life from the place known as the seam when killed. In the seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to bring his body back. Hey, dude. Whoa. Okay, I've seen some of these images in passing, but this is great. Oh, baby.
Baby, can you hear me?
God, I love Mads Mikkelsen, dude.
Can you hear me? Steady.
I'm now officially biased in liking this because anything that Mads touches, I love. Alright, so he survived and was given two sorts of abstractions, both seemingly unfamiliar except for the lady in the red dress. Oh, he barfed the Cenobites. Dude, the Cenobite is in Berserk. And they're like those Death Lord gatekeepers. Am I wrong? If anybody sees this, they want to feel free to comment on that. The Cenobite. Oh, if you cry, you have an allergy.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Entropy. Entropy, it's a scary thing. The fact that all things are slowly becoming immobile and dying is a fact of life. And, hey man, at Skeleton Trashbag, we're okay with that. Because what a wild ride. We've got to deliver that cargo. And also take care of the baby in our stomach. I agree. I agree with the statements of the game so far. These are the necessities in the pursuit of being human. I bet he's being quarantined. Uh-oh. Bridget. He's Bridge baby. Sam Bridges. Bridget, a female bridge.
You're
He's
awake.
the male bridge.
So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living?
There's
Don't
the guy.
worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
Man, Guillermo del Toro, dude. I don't understand.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
Though it looks
would
like you're
advise
trying to
against
very
that.
slowly.
I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us?
Message.
Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the
I got one too, dude.
Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Try pressing it against your skin.
That's a. This is what your oppressor. Yeah, there you go.
Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. We'll watch over you 24 hours a day. We will. We're here to help.
What the hell?
I have also read
During
Obama's
that time,
economic advisor's
with samples for a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD, guys?
Astronaut was obliterated.
Yeah, corpse dispatch.
In the annihilation. It's over, man. It is a crater.
Scar on his forehead?
For obvious. And your broken bridge, baby. Why keep it?
Put his dream
on. HQ, all of the fort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation
I like the
team has
synth in
been
the back
decimated.
floating through. That's really good.
And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess.
Okay, he sees little G.I. Joe men, but they're not G.I.
Fortunately,
Joe.
the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
Goggles,
I hate to do
monster
this so soon,
toys.
I have a job for you. Huh. What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see.
He doesn't like to be
Phasmophobia.
touched.
No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages
The
of
spider
cancer,
web.
in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
They're asking us. Okay. Just hang in there.
Because
we'll tell
I'm
you.
not really here.
Oh, what a dirty, rotten trick.
Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine.
Oh, party time.
Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there.
Oh, Sam Porter, okay.
What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person.
America's last
Are you
president?
really about to say no?
He's like, heck no, man. I got this career to think about, baby. Yo, I gotta get paid so I can get those fat Cenobite stacks. And that little cottage outside of Knot Center City.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
He needs to transport morphine to the cancer-riddled last president of the United States, because they want to see him and also get their morphine. Okay, how about
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
President's morphine?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I need to deliver the president's morphine. Post haste. No access. All right.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's do it. Give me a bike or something. I want to rip on that bike. Aha.
Check Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too.
Okay.
Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Fantastic. Cufflinks. Here's Sam. This is where my destination is. Okay, place marker. All right, yeah. Let's plot that route. Wait, what? Let me do it again. Manage cargo, place marker. Wait, do I have to do it like this? Okay. Plot route, dude. Aha. It's off limits.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood dead man here. If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
I love Heine in it. Okay, we have the remnants of an old... Oh, just the bridge was off limits?
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Okay. Only. It's me. I've got you, my fiend. The better. Yeah, these are some bad jokes in the stream. That's all we can do, baby.
Signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Everybody is talking about the president. This entire hospital is devoted to the president's cancer, as they are the last president.
Sorry, my mistake.
Didn't he say he was going to try? He just immediately shakes
I'm
his
afraid
hand.
the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Okie dokie. The president is my mom. My mom's the president. I love it. The president of your life. So, again, the metaphor checks out. It's perfect. It's like Kojima doesn't want to be like, hey, dude, it's your mom. Isn't she important? They're like, it's your mom. It's also the president. That means that you two if you had dirt on your mother, could get hung in jail in a federal holding cell like Jeffrey Epstein. Less than 50% damage. All right. Oh, looks like Zorro or the Lone Gunman. What, the lone gunman? Yeah. All right, let's fill this star out because we want to be a superstar. A superstar. Okay, that's gonna complete. It's a good spot to stop for today's stream. Yeah, again, this is a real-time archetypal critical analysis.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director
of Death Stranding. We'll wait till the sequence is over and we'll give our final word for the day.
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Die Hard Man. Dude, hell yeah, Die Hard Man. He looks dressed like a butler, but with a skull mask.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years?
Die Hard Man.
Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Huh.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
There's some exhibition issues that I've seen in the last 5 minutes. I'm not going to go over. That's fine. Because we're looking at the broad stroke archetypal sort of analysis. For example, in the story, it's his mom, right? So this guy had to bring his mom a package. He's estranged, yeah. But she's also the president, which means not only is she a mother, she's this guy's mother and the president, which means she's the mother of all of us. And the president is dying. Does that mean the presidency is dying? Does that mean that females are dying? Does it mean that he's experiencing something that we will all eventually experience for the most part? Probably all of those things, which I love. I love all the abstractions, and that's what this stream is all about.
You remember
looking at the big symbols, the big broad strokes, because maybe it will bring us into a tighter understanding of a greater message.
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect.
So
make America whole.
The presidential colors I'm seeing,
Sam, if we
as
don't
per
all come together again,
dead man's suit, her blanket, the drapes.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
One of the necklace
Alone, we have no future.
beads. The necklaces on Die Hard Man is red.
President of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Whoa, nice. Oh no, not the machines. Oh. The connection's keeping her alive. She's just asking you to listen, man. You don't have to argue with a dying lady, but maybe we'll change. Maybe Norman Reedus will change.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No,
So everybody that contacts Norman Reedus is essentially leaving a trace.
love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Whoa.
Madam President!
Dude. If somebody dying says, I'll be waiting for you on the beach, immediate terror and
Doctor,
awe.
we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B fixed. Give me 150.
Yeah. Cronenberg vibes. Dead ringers, but also, so the color of the presidency, red, white, and blue, but the red is predominant. Perhaps this has to do with communism or Roman Catholicism, archbishops, etc. Rome, maybe perhaps Rome is involved here. Remember, broad strokes. Oh, the president is dead. Whoa, was that Nicholas Rindig Refn? 2 directors watch over the death of the president. Well, that was Refn right there. Oh. Okay. So again, the broad brushstrokes is we have a courier who's good at what he does, but has been in self-exile, has a lot of scars and imprints from certain things. The president's his mom. She's died of cancer.
And what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
And now we get into a Kagemusha element of refusing to let the enemies and the vassals of the presidency know that the president is dead. And they need help to continue to maintain the ship while the captain has died before the ship has sunk. I love it. That's good.
Sam.
That's a great story.
Before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, man.
We don't have any porters right now.
Oh, my God. You got to transport your mother's dead body to an incinerator? I love it. Okay, we're going to stop
But the
after
president's
this.
body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the Void Out. The only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs.
So this mask is bolted to his face.
So me. Why?
In some sort of esoteric
Sam, you're already
way.
on the clock.
Already on the clock.
Now get it.
Don't even need to punch in.
Sam,
Get it done, dude.
Bridges.
Or, yeah, I mean, if he refuses, basically he refuses the dying wish of his mother and the president, and he's just having people ask him to like take a risk because they're risking everything. So yeah, you'd have to be some kind of freaking jerk just to go, no, man, I'm gonna go back to my fucking Garth Brooks records and jerking off in like this deadly wilderness. Like, you're not gonna say no. All right, with that, we will pause. Thank everybody for joining me for the stream. We're going to continue